Hello, counselors, and welcome to another episode of Terra Invicta. I have gotten some tips in the comments, which I plan on making use of. Their name is impronounceable by human tongue. It's like B89 or some crap. They've been very helpful with that, so thank you very much. It was basically like getting skunkworks, expanding MC and stuff. It's like directional stuff that I plan on putting in play. In the previous episode, I believe we were taking out a lot of the duders in the blue team, the Protectorate guys, and so I will probably keep that train going. I'd really like to stop China from getting taken over by the servants. I really hope it doesn't happen. That'd be really awkward. I guess to start off with...
Where to?
Let's see, who can I assassinate? I know where 3 Protectorate guys are. They're over here. We've got Elizabeth Aries, who I think is their newest recruit, and this was going to be our next person that we turned because they have 0 loyalty, right? Because they're the demanding person or something. Loss of verse. I guess we'll do some investigating, try to find some servants and kill them. That'll be my go-to strategy right now. And last but not least, I feel like it would be nice to maybe get some more mission control from America. I feel like we got pretty good education going, pretty good science points. And I'd like to have more mission control options. And honestly, I feel like I should get a little bit of funding and some military as well. We'll sort of just have like an even-ish split. So for the space stuff, we are a little bit mission control capped. I'd like to get like the mission to Venus or something going next, if I can help it. Just so that I can put some like op centers over there. Like Mercury is the ideal, but I figure Venus would also be decent, right? Because it'll have more solar energy, which means I'll need to build less solar arrays. I was recommended to also start taking over African countries and shifting their priorities a little bit. I feel like that would be pretty nice. I guess I could examine my Mars bases. I know I was putting op centers on some of them.
Target lost. We couldn't get them.
Wow, really? That's so unlucky. The Juliet base might be workable. Op center costs 40 power. Do I have a farm here yet? I mean, the farm also takes 40 power. I could do a hydroponics bay, right? Give me 1.5 per month. Jamba Juice, which isn't nothing. Oh, there was one more base that I was recommended getting. I think it was Ceres. There's a friggin' alien base around it. Fuck, those little pieces of shit. The first site would be such a good spot for it, but these guys would definitely just take it out, right? Damn it. These fucking aliens, man. Stealing my shit. Hygea's got kind of good volatiles. I really just need water. No, I could take the water from this base over here, I guess. Can I build on Mars the dew dropper? Okay, I need a new dew dropper. The dew dropper Mark 1 has a useless like drive. So I've got the quartz drive now. Okay, this is a little bit expensive, but it should be powerful enough. How's this thing heavier than the other guy? Whatever. The dew dropper Mark 2 can be built. It cannot be built on Mars? Are you kidding me? No, what the fuck? Hold on. Dew dropper Mark 2, block 2. Let's go. It's gonna take a mission control, but it'll let me take over the space here, which is literally defenseless, I think. I'll be able to get all the water I want. Oh crap, we got hydrobiology. Our pre-autopsy assessment reveals that, as expected, the aliens are carbon-based and breathe oxygen like ourselves. Their ability to exist without protection on Earth makes it highly likely that the atmospheric composition on their homeworld is highly similar to our own. More unexpected is that the prevailing inverted knees anatomical theory is incorrect. What we are seeing is not the knee, but the ankle. Thus, their leg anatomy is akin to that of a horse or dog. Since this type of structure is better suited to speed than climbing, it is highly likely these aliens evolved on flatter terrain, or perhaps were once prey for another species. The autopsy itself has yielded invaluable detail on the aliens' physiology, specifically how they are capable of feats and abilities impossible for any species on Earth. The biologists and other scientists on our payroll have provided a long and frankly tedious report on the details of the anatomy of the alien species, henceforth codenamed Hydras. Most of the information offers no opportunity for profit or strategic information, but one small detail has drawn our attention. The Hydra body appears to produce free-floating cells that in turn produce chemicals. Some of these chemicals are very similar to psychoactive drugs. If our findings are correct, this may have some connection to how the Hydras are capable of controlling their human servants. They produce a type of cells dubbed as pharocytes. This is currently our leading theory on how they are able to influence humans so effectively. You need to complete these prerequisite texts and projects to be able to complete research. You need to fill this objective. Hydrobiology or coexistence pact? Oh, the hydropharocytes project. That's interesting. So I guess the protector doesn't need to kill a guy. They don't need to kill Hydra, right? Because coexistence pact has to be theirs, right? How efficient is the light bulb drive? I kind of want it because the one I've got kind of fucking blows. Trying to think, is there anything else that would be good? No transnational coordination would be nice. I think the layer defense array is a long time coming. I think that's the reason our base got destroyed, even though we had point defense. I think the layer defense like can attack and the point defense only defense. So I'm gonna get that. Oof, I'm actually pogging. We're really getting there, I think. There are a multitude of theories about where the aliens hail from, running the gamuts from plausible to absurd. Maddeningly, our further study of alien debris cannot quite be said to rule anything out. Judging by the isotope ratios of lead and some other elements, most of it seems to originate from our solar system. or far less likely, a star system of identical age to ours. While small amounts do not seem to be of local origin, and some are entirely unknown to us. Thus, though our visitors do have an industrial scale presence within Sol's orbit, they almost certainly did not begin here.
We believe we have located the alien headquarters inside the solar system.
Oh shit, we've located the headquarters, you guys. Through funds supplied to astronomical organizations, we have received copies of their reports. It appears that the aliens have a base of operations in the outer reaches of our solar system. Presumably, they traveled there with some kind of faster-than-light technology, then began to build up their ships and other hardware using locally sourced resources. The astronomers seem largely interested in the alien faster-than-light tech, and the implications for the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. We do not have the luxury of wasting time on such unproductive subjects, and as such, we'll be focusing on much more practical matters. Great. Okay, with this one, I will 1 bajillion% get the light bulb drive. It's gonna suck if like the burner drive or something unlocks while I'm getting the light bulb drive, but I don't think we can just shackle ourselves to the first dog shit drive that we've got. I think Lakeisha is gonna start on the Africa rebuilding project. I'm gonna start by purging the control here. I need someone with control nation to be doing this, I think, but it feels like a waste to get Elaine doing it when she could be boosting my Jamba Juice. Hell yeah, McSpacies has its defense. Dude, when are we gonna get the space hotel unlocked? That's what I want to know. Alright, Benin Togo. You need to spend your money like this. Do not care if there's insurrection. I mean, knowledge would build up their government rating as well. In theory. Oh, you know what? Lakeisha, can you just kill this? The spy is like in our friggin' midst here. Doesn't have any like super special traits. Yeah, you can get blasted. Cepha can do the purging here for the time being. Tempted to get the heavy fission reactor array. I think I want to get transnational coordination, even though it's kind of like a big ask. I think the 40 research or 40 control point cap will really hit the spot. Oh hell yeah, look at that. We got our mines back on lines. Hey, you friggin' bastard. They're purging my shit in Africa. Those little douchebags. Sensitive military secrets have been leaked by Canada. The leaks reveal that Canada has been spying on their close allies, facts that many are aware of, but do not want to acknowledge publicly. Due to our influence on Canada, this reflects poorly on us. Okay. So I could pay some influence to get a bunch of ops. That sounds good to me. I'll need it to continue my assassination train on these guys. Another wildfire has burnt in Los Angeles. Oh, the orbital core's done at McSpacies. I mean, I'm making money from it now. Lakeisha Lee, take out this fucking bastard. Doesn't have any scary traits, right? Correct. Alright, we should probably start finding people in Brazil.
Tracking target.
At your service.
This is like the servants' central hub. It would be nice to
We'll recon the site.
get on top of the servants next. We have 5 mission control to work with. So
Lending
I'm
my
pretty
expertise.
pogged about
All
that
counts
one. How long is it gonna take? 2 more days? The Dew Dropper Mark
We have
II.
got some intel on our target.
Block 2 to be around. Wait, I can assault while friggin' down? Okay, that's cool. Only a 1/3 chance. To work. Which kind of is irritating. Oh, this one's gonna get a Marine platoon barracks soon. I mean, fuck it. Let's try. Let's see what happens. It's a 1/3 chance, theoretically speaking. If it doesn't destroy my module, I can just do it over and over, right? What? Oh, let's go! We've captured the base on Mars. Our teams are going through their records for intel and research we can use. The HAB took some damage during the fighting. We've got First Lieutenant Cam Bang Chung. Sure thing. Dude, let's go. Man, we really fucked this place up. That's fine by me. It'd be really nice to have a fission reactor array. Or like a heavy fission reactor array. For these guys, but I think I'm gonna just have to do the normal ones. Let's see. Boom, fission reactor array 1. Boom, number 2. Gonna get 91 power. I am gonna want to farm. They're already building a skunk works. It would be nice to have an ops center or 2. I would like a Marine platoon barracks, but I don't think I have the option to build one. Oh, I can do a Marine platoon barracks. Beautiful. That is wonderful. Is the other Protectorate base also building? No, it's got normal stuff. Well, India 2... Yeah, its Marine Assault Unit is slightly damaged. I don't think it can do any assignments right now. Oh, not a fan of all these guys doing surveillance. I'm pretty sure when they do that, like, gives them a permanent boost to cockiness. Which is just not great. Oh, we can finally research the space hotel. That's actually incredibly good. Lakeisha, you might as well purge this one as well. It's gonna be kind of a pain to manage all these duders. I think once we get the light bulb drive done, which I'll start to prioritize, we need to focus our energy on other things. Thinking the Venus project. Now, realistically speaking, my Africa project, I probably could start doing the same thing for these little like countries in South Mexico. Light bulb drive done. Space hotel. We'll get started. Gives 80 gold per month. It does take 30 power and 3 boost per month. Oh, the 3 boost per month's kind of a humongous deal. I'm getting 8 boost per month. Oh no. Maybe I need to start boost maxing once I'm done. with the mission control stuff here. That's real yikers. Let's see, it looks like we've built up a absolute crap load of points. Lakeisha Lee will get Survivor first of all, because she needs some protection, and Espionage, because it'll help her do her shit. Elaine, my Advise bot. She's also my Turner, which does make me maybe want to level up Persuasion, but I do think Science is still important. Rena Striver, she absolutely will get Science. Zepha probably should get more investigation. He could get more orgs. He has room for 3 more. So I could, in theory, get administration, because that will eventually pay off. For the time being, I could plop on standard minerals. It'll pay off in 5 months, 6 months or so. It gives a small boost to the economy, and I could always sell it back once I'm done with it. Our commando, I think, was leveling her administration so that she could get even more goodies. Like the 5th Special Forces group, for example, would give us way more ops income, which would be nice. It would be nice to have like a 1 pipper that gives 1 command. I mean, having a bunch of ops is good, right? Dude, how do these guys have so much mission control? 65 out of 79? They're actually owning the shit out of me in this space game? What the fuck? I mean, it can't be all like ops centers. What does Project Exodus even have? Country-wise, I don't think they've got anything major. Guess they've got Australia. It's got 5 mission control. Also, they're building nukes, which is kind of rude of them. Am I missing something? Excuse me? Oh, whatever. Once we get 1 more mission control, I think we'll be able to take over that other initiative, or what do you call it? Protectorate base on Mars. There we go. Because it's a tiny one, which means like hey, they're making it not tiny anymore. The fuck? Those jerks. Okay, when are my op centers gonna be done? March 9th? Fuck, do I want to be over my cap? It should probably wait. They're not building a Marine platoon barracks, right? Do I want to switch from mission control to boost in the US? I mean, I think the mission control would be helpful, but the boost would allow me to make a buttload of cash. And through the cash, I could make op centers, which should probably be boost. I mean, well, I think on that note,
The target is down.
we can end the episode here. We have done a lot of kicking ass and taking names. Which has been very nice. Just getting a little mind flooded trying to find the best like org to take from these guys. Vanilla Appliances seems pretty good. Doesn't look like any of these guys give boost. And there's no Inspire Counselor either. Seems like a really hard one to get from orcs. We've expanded our space assets. I'm feeling very good about our trajectory. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more Terra Invicta. Goodbye!